A startling discovery for a Sandy couple. Their horse property was nearly sold out from under them and their horses.
Yeah, so worried it could happen to any landowner out there, they asked Gephardt to get the word out. Matt?
Mike Denny, the FBI recently put out a warning about fraudsters impersonating landowners to try and dupe unwitting buyers, dupe real estate landowners, dupe real estate professionals. And they are now targeting vacant land right here in Utah.
This is Bo.
Old Bo here nearly lost his home. Somebody put up owner Kim Agnew's property for sale, and it was not Kim. She learned about it when she went to feed her horses and found some guy parked in her driveway saying that he was considering buying the land.
I probably gave him a look of like, what are you talking about? And said, it's not for sale. And they said, yes, it was listed yesterday.
Yeah, the land really was up for sale. Kim immediately called the real estate agent who had listed her property.
He did some investigation and pulled it off the listing right away.
Oh yeah, I was scammed.
Steve Pritchie was that real estate agent.
I got a call from a guy who was pretty urgent to sell his land.
The guy told Steve that he was Bill Agnew, Kim's husband. Steve says he ran a background check which confirmed every detail he was fed.
Everything's just so legit, so legitimate.
Even when he was told that Bill and Kim had moved out of state.
Most of our listings, when it comes to land, they're out of state. We do this DocuSign, sell their land, and go to title.
Kim and Bill's land did not get sold thanks to a couple of hungry horses.
Kim is out there a lot, hours and hours every day. So that isn't probably the case with a lot of vacant properties.
It's easier to get away without being discovered.
LeAnne Viet leads Utah's Division of Real Estate. She says fraudsters scour public records looking for vacant land without a mortgage or a lien on it.
Typically what you're going to see is an asking price far below market value.
Now, vacant land fraud is not new, but criminals using legitimate real estate agents to list properties, that is new. So why do it?
To give an air of legitimacy to the transaction and to gain access to the real estate sale process. Just heightens their access to potential unwitting buyers.
So how can a landowner protect themselves? Viet says set up free title alerts with your county clerk's office.
You provide your email address and then you get an email anytime something is recorded on your property.
Viet says owners should also check on their property regularly or at least enlist the help of neighbors.
Keep you apprised of any developments happening on your land.
Meanwhile, Viet says real estate agents also need to be on the lookout for red flags, like the seller insisting on using their own notary, or those who will not meet in person or even do a video call with you. That is something Steve has since incorporated.
Let's get you on Zoom and let's have a call.
As for Bill and Kim, they have now put up signs to try and make it clear that their horse property is not for sale. But they say that has not stopped the harassing calls that they are still getting from interested buyers.
I feel violated. I feel really violated.
Last year, the Utah legislature passed a law that allows rightful landowners to ask a court to void a deed that has been fraudulently recorded, but that can help landowners, but it still means you have to unwind that whole fraudulent sale, and that can still mean a lot of court time and a lot of expense. If you got a problem you can't solve, give me a shot at it. The number 385-707-6153, or you can email me, matt@ksl.com.